Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Deep Madness's Endless Nightmares expansion. This is the expansions put together into one that were all the stretch goals that made up individual packaged with if you bought the core game for free. So it was a bit of confusion for me when I'm like, where are these and what is this from? And then I realized, oh, it's the three combined. Double checked it just to make sure. So, this is why it's also a box as big as the core game. Not nearly as heavy, though, thankfully. But, yeah. Come on. Again, flip top lids. Those would be great. Although I imagine those won't hold together too well. This one's also really stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got a instruction manual. Again, not nearly as thick as the core manual. It's got some artwork on the back. No idea what that is. I actually numbered the back page because of the artwork, I think. But it's mostly scenario stuff. A bunch of punch-outs, including what look like extra standees for monsters and such. All sorts of different kind of things. They're all double-sided, but they're, I think, the same thing on each side. Yep, looks like it. And then we've got a bunch of miniatures. Yay, minis! The whole reason I get this stuff. So again, this is officially, and another tray of minis, 3 expansions combined into one. It's not even listed separately as 3 on the back, but it's a bunch of different things. Tape. Why tape? Why? Seriously, people, this stuff should be packaged fine. The tape shouldn't be there, but whatever. It's only annoyance because of these videos. If I wasn't recording these, I would have no argument with this. Yeah. Okay, that was a bit of fun. So, starting off with this first tray, we'll start off with what look to be investigators. We've got a spacesuit, or probably a diving suit, because underwater, not outer space. Woman with double knives. Guy with what looks like a lab coat and a pair of rocks. A turret. Obviously this isn't an investigator, but it's the investigator color, so it's probably dropped by one of them. Or a card or something. This guy kind of looks like an elf from Hellboy 2. Kneeling. Then we've got some more of those critter things that don't have bases from the core game. A thing that, again, more Dead Space invoking kind of point of view where it looks like stuff is made of human bodies. There's 6 of those. I'm not even bothering to count the small thing I just showed off before. Then there are 12 of these things, which are just kind of heads. I thought the tongue was the lame for a second. 4 of these things with their face, like it's better if I just show this one like this because they're just on the ground. Then 5 of these things that look like the Tyranid Psyker models. 40K reference. Reminds me of something from Cthulhu, but that's what most of this is. There's 3 of those. Then 4 of these things that remind me of the dancer from A Cabin in the Woods. Except without the outfit, just the face is what's reminding me. Then what I'm assuming are corrupted investigators or people that worked in the mines. There's 5 of those. They've got harpoon guns. Oh, there's some other investigators in a different part. One with a long gun. Guy with a minigun. I hope he has a sandwich. SMG-like character. Really wouldn't be surprised if it was, no, she would not have been inspired by the, I can't remember the character's name, but the Overwatch character, or that was the hacker with the SMG. And then lastly, we are, of this tray, we've got what looks like just a pile of flesh with an arm coming out, and there's 5 of those. I have no idea what any of these are named. What does it really matter right now? They'll be stated in more detail in things and such. Then we've got a whole nother tray. So let's get the tape off that. This one has all the cards and everything in it as well as models, but it's also mainly the larger models. Some which I think might be repeats. Nah. And this is where I think all the epic monsters are, which I believe all have a normal form. Because if I'm correct, their card is supposed to be one side epic, one side normal. Box real quick. Or not, because the lid comes off anyway. Whee! Alright, so let's continue with miniatures. We've got some polygonal shape on treadmills in the investigator color. Then we have the 3D hatches. These will be nice to paint. I'll try some lighting effects on them as well. And we've got some more monsters. A thing that reminds me of the crab-like creatures from Diablo 3. There's 6 of those. And we've got 3 of these things that look like the suit guys, but corrupted. And then 3 things with bat wings and tentacle mouths. And then I think we get onto the epic monsters. So this one's just a writhing mass of tentacles. Although there's definitely a break in the model right there. Pre-assembled models. That's what Putty's for. And there's this thing which has a customized base, actually. Which is nice. And this thing that looks like a grub with stuff. This one's definitely going to need some putty work for cracks before I prime it. Alright, then on to cards. Starting with the large cards, which again are investigators and monster details. So we've got Christopher Dalton, Emma Kruger, reminds me of Black Widow, especially after she went blonde. Franklin Christine, guy with the minigun, might be a drilling laser or something. Arshian I'm not even gonna try. The guy that was kneeling. Elizabeth Gibson, not Elizabeth with an L. Character that was reminding me of the hacker. Sophia Brigham. And then monsters! So the 3 epic monsters, again, double-sided. And then the normal ones that are all single-sided. Just all sorts of different kinds of stuff in here. Again, these will be shown off in more detail at some point. Then on to the standard size cards. Oh, that's what those are. They're clues. Or their form of clues, like mission objectives and stuff. Go here, stuff happens. Or are those the story cards and I just never looked at the back? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. So we've got some more equipment. Heavy drill. Bone saw. Double-edged. It's a saw. Revenger. It's a crossbow. Kind of odd. Cryogenic generator. Tracking bomb. Sniper rifle. Assistant system. Detecting drone. Mask of madness. Just looks like another mask. Sonar decoy. Liquid rebreather. Combat suit. The auto defense turret, which was the thing I showed. The trap mines was the other one. Heavy miner suit. Delayed assault and hindered attack being what, if I'm correct, are buffs. Then we've got some bad thing cards. Floating, Plague Doctor, Abandon, and Reversing Death. Summer Rain, Breathing Cement. Interesting. The Stowaway, Walking on Glass, Fevered Brain, Up in Flames, Fingernails, Bathed in Ichor. And then, yeah, these are scenario cards, which is that I just didn't look at the backs of them before. Alright, some standees as well. There were some generic monster standees, I think, which were to increase the likeliness that you don't run out of monsters to spawn. Because I remember one of the losing conditions of this game was if you run out of monsters to spawn, not a specific type of monster, monsters in general, you lose. So we've got the, oops, forgot they were blank on that side, the investigator turn order cards, the various monster spawning cards, and that's pretty much it. And that is actually also it for this box and everything in here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press the like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, please share this video. Either way, you'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press the dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, if you want to comment in general, such as if you want to see any of these models painted earlier than others, or if you want to make detailed videos for this stuff earlier than others as well, although this will probably be the second box I get to for that stuff, go ahead and ask. And if you want to see more like this, be it my unboxing videos, my detailed overview videos, my painting videos, all three of which I will be doing for this game, or anything else that I do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.